Evening, sir.
Good evening. Akshaya, now tell me you prepared a resume. What basis you have prepared a resume? What is your thought process in your mind?
To apply for jobs, internships.
Okay, there should be clarity. You are applying for a job or an internship. Which one?
Internship, sir.
Okay. Now, for internship, what are all things needed?
Projects, skills, and some any kind of achievements made in technical domain or cultural domain, as you said, sir.
Maybe one thing is they are expecting something, some basic skills what you have. And second is any projects which suits your skills. So one is they should have a project to suit your skill and what all skills you have. Then they try to marry between these two and try to give you a project or internship. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So these two things should be there in your resume. Okay. Now let us go through that. The first portion is you written your name and what do you call it? Your email ID, mobile number, and location. Right?
Yes, sir.
Second part you told about summary of yourself.
Yes,
sir. Is that summary is matching the requirement? You can go through that. You can read loudly.
1 second, sir.
So when they go for any interview, they should have a copy of their
Yes.
resume in front of them, isn't it, sir?
Yeah. Actually, there should be a 4 set of copies minimum. 3 for they have to give to the panel team. 1 they should have in their hand. And although panel they might have taken the copies. But it's our minimum duty to hand over the resume to them.
Okay.
That shows that preparedness.
Aspiring engineer in the field of information science and engineering. I possess strong skills in web technology, C programming. I'm aware of data visualization, Python, blockchain. I'm eager to learn things, enthusiastic about the IT industry, and excited to start my career here.
Fine. That means you've given a very complete overall picture of about yourself. What is you aspiring for? What is your interest? Everything you have said in one line. Okay, it's fantastic. But there, I possess strong skills in web technology. Are you really? You can question yourself. You may be good, you may be fair in that web technology. Are you really strong skills in web technology?
No, sir. As of now, no, sir.
Yeah. That means you need to avoid such things because the moment they read, I possess strong skills, they will go into the details, depth of that web technology. Then you may not be able to answer. Okay. Yes. You can write, I'm aware, I'm interested, I'm eager to learn in skills, something like that, so that that curiosity can be built in rather than you're already achieved the strong skills in web technology. They will ask any question onto it where you can't come out of that vicious circle.
Okay.
One after the other, they keep on asking questions. They will go deeper. Then you are unable to come out of that, and finally you have to say stop. So you can avoid strong. Okay. Then I'm aware of data visualization, fantastic. Python, blockchain. I'm eager to learn things, fantastic. Enthusiastic about the IT industry, excited to start my career. The remaining all are fantastic. Great. Okay. Then coming back to the skills. Is the line is okay, Akshaya? The line is not okay.
Some blocks, sir, actually. I removed it and I've put like that.
You have done somewhere copy paste, and that copy paste has not worked out here.
No, right? Sir, I didn't copy paste. This was a template. There were some blocks that was not suiting. That's why I removed those blocks and I did like this. I wrote like this.
It looks like you have somewhere you copied and put it here, and it is not continuous. There is a lot of space between each words.
Okay, sir.
Okay, maybe web technology, C programming, DSA in C programming, Python programming, communication. Or you can make it as a common web technology, C, DSA programming, C DSA Python programming and communication. All right.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then education. Please remove completed my 10th, completed my second PUC. No.
Okay.
See, when you say 10th, 2020, 87.54% is fantastic. Or you can add school. That's also great. Which school you are from, that will be knowing. Then the moment you write PUC second year, it means that you are past 10th year. You are completed.
Okay,
Right?
sir.
Because you also given one more input like 87.4%. So the word
Yes.
completed my does not have any value here.
Okay, sir.
Say 87.4 you have written, then 90.8 you have written, then you have, see, this is important. Pursuing. The pursuing can also be mentioned by, for example, third year engineering in which engineering that you missed? Which
Yes,
engineering?
sir. Information science and
Yeah.
engineering.
The moment you write information science engineering, put that in bracket. That indicates that it gives a message to us that you are pursuing, you are doing, or incomplete. All those things meaning will come if you put a bracket there.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay.
I just want to say something to all the students. I'm sharing Akshaya's resume in both the groups. So I want you to go through it as sir is reviewing. Don't think, okay, he's reviewing her resume, I don't have to look at it. In every point, there is learning. Okay. So I want each one of you to go through what sir is saying. I'll share it in both the groups. Yeah, continue, sir, please. Thank you.
Okay. Now, after education, now the next is language is there. Here, English, Kannada, Telugu. There should be some matrix here. English, you know how to read, you know how to write, you know how to fluently speak. Same thing, Kannada, Telugu, or Tamil, you know how to speak, you don't know how to write, or you know how to something like that. So if it is in matrix, it gives more value than just write English, Kannada, Telugu. That means you know how to read, write, and speak in these three. English, Kannada, Telugu. Am I right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then
Or should I mention like native proficiency, fluent and professional thing?
For example, if you are attending a program on German language, there's something called as level 1, level 2 is there. That you can mention as level. Maybe in English, you know how to read, you know how to write, you know how to speak fluently.
Okay, sir.
Kannada, you know how to read, how to write, and how to speak. Telugu also, you may understand, you may also communicate, but not how to write.
Yes, sir.
That clarity can be given by the matrix.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right.
Yes, sir.
Then coming back to the certification. In certification, Akshaya, once again, completed can be. Okay.
I'll remove
Okay.
it, sir.
The completed an internship in full stack development. Certification, that means you have been certified for full stack development. The moment you write heading as certification, full stack internship in full stack development, about web technology from Infosys Springboard, computer network from Infosys. Okay, that is fine because Infosys Network, Springboard is a certification company that you can write, but that you can remove it.
Okay,
it's
sir.
the word which is there, it doesn't give any value to the system or value to your resume. Okay. Have
Okay, sir.
participation certificate in hackathons, some technical events held in college.
Sir, your video is fading sometimes in between.
Yeah, man. I think there's a problem in my system.
Oh.
Actually, see here, you have given many vague words. One is some technical events. Please remove it. It should be a pakka clarity. Which event is? No, some technical events. You got it? I have received some participation certificate.
Yes, sir.
Technical events held in college. You can avoid some technical. You can say this is the technical event instead of some.
Oh.
Okay. We don't want some thing which does not have numbering, which does not have value, which does not give any reference of it. Some means maybe anything. So we can avoid that. Project.
Okay.
Agri-Direct. Agri-Direct is a project bridging farmers and customers to fair profit using MSP.
Yes, sir. Project's name is Agri-Direct, bridging farmers and customers. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
fine. I think it makes sense also. It makes sense. You're written a single line. Maybe that agri-direct can be little bold or
Okay.
bigger size in font. Something you can make, because agri-direct, that small semicolon is very small. Then bridging farmers and customers for that you have written. That you can make it highlight. Agri-direct is the project, right? That you can make it bigger one.
Yes.
Developed using web technology, Python, and Django. Fantastic. It's also good. And are you ready to speak on this project?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Wherever you go for an interview, moment you write project and underneath some project activity which you have done, they will go into details. If you don't know about the project, if you are not aware about the project, don't mention first. They will not ask question about it. But if you mention about it, then you mention, sir, in this in agri-direct project, my role was XYZ. Then they are going to talk about only that XYZ, which you have really done. Usually project means 3-4 people will be there. You would have taken one portion of it.
Yes, sir.
So that makes one is clarity to the interviewer. Second is it shows the truthness in you. Because normally project, they say, oh, I have done so much. It is not like that. You have not done so much. You are telling very clearly, this is the project. In that project, my profile was this. And that particular interview asks questions only on that. That is the beauty of it. So extracurricular activity. Okay. Participating in individual and team sport activities and I got prizes. Can instead of individual and team sport events, instead of activities. Next.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And I got prizes. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, now because of this filling, you have gone to the next page. And
yes,
sir. Next page is very, very important. That is your achievement. I think last week you were in the session. Any chance you were in the session?
No, sir.
Oh, last week we spoke that this achievement should be in the first page. And
only she was details... not in the session, but they were asked to watch the recordings.
Yes, sir. I watched your recording and I prepared this resume, but didn't focus much on that point.
Then how it has gone to the second page?
I didn't focus much, I guess, sir.
Activity tracking system will not going to read your achievement. Then you'll be losing that particular position. They will not call you for the interview itself. Okay. So try to find the unwanted items. The certification can make it very small. There's so many things which can make it very less. And you can add achievement in the first column. Maybe extracurricular activity can be in the last page. Achievement can be in the
for a while.
So achievements can be in the first page. Extracurricular, if there is a space you can add or you can remove it. And the personal information you can write in the top. Already you written your Akshaya, Gmail, your mobile number, everything is there. So LinkedIn profile, if you just add there, you can remove personal information, you can remove extracurricular, so that achievement will come in the first page. Am I right?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. So Akshay, one more suggestion for you is, I think Mr. Chandrasekhar or one more guy I've done a fantastic resume where one side is given all his personal detail. That means my left eye, I can see all the personal detail. Right eye, I see his education, his experience, all those things will come in the right side. So it makes it easy for the people to see the details. Here, somewhere jumbling. Maybe first, on the top, we see some personal. At the end, we see some personal. So achievements are in the next page. And the font size is very small, madam. I think you want for 10, if I remember. If I
11, sir. 11 Arial.
Are you sure? 11 Arial? 11 is fantastic. I think, or I want to.
Sir, I saw your I saw your thing. So you said 10 to 12. Anywhere between 10 to 12.
Correct. And then 11, if they're 11, 11. Fantastic. I have such a scene seeing in the small window. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now we go to the achievement. Okay. Here also you can rearrange. Secured second, third range can be the last point. The second point can be the first one, member of TIE Global Summit. So being a member, what is your achievement?
Sir, I just got nominated now, sir. Based on Agri Direct, they've nominated me from my college. Need to present it, sir.
No, that you can write in a different word. Instead of become member of TIE, maybe you be called for to present something in the global summit. That would be in better way. Just writing member of TIE, okay, anyone can become member. What great is that? So people may ask. Instead, you can write, I'm asked to present in global summit. Then it makes more, okay. And a member of Innovation Center. What does it mean? Can you explain on that?
Sir, there's
Yeah. Hello.
incubation center in our college where they take some of these projects, and our project has got selected for getting funded, sir, from our college.
Then it is not a
direct.
Hello, madam. You are not a member of Incubation Center. You are doing a project in Incubation Center where the project can come to the market. Right or not?
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, that is C. Member of Incubation Center and the project which you are doing Incubation Center is something maybe might have gone for next level of presenting those projects where somebody can invest onto it. Have you done anything on that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, we've got a chance to turn this project into a startup.
So it's such a wonderful thing you made very small, yeah. By writing member of Incubation Center. See, this is where
funded.
Yeah. Let me say I'm doing this project, part of the incubation, and on this level now it is already in the pitching stage. Next, we may come to the market. Then you will become a CEO or CCO of the company. Am I right? Founder member.
Yes, sir.
Am I right? And that is the value.
Yes.
The words required. Okay. Okay. Next time, I would like to see your paper much better. And whenever you are preparing a resume, first is what is your basic data? Your basic data is the JD of the company which you are applying for. It can be any company. For that company, the JD is there. JD will be there. For that, you are going to prepare a resume. Okay. Maybe I'll share on yes, maybe 2 to 3 JDs. Accordingly, you can prepare. So that let me see how exactly you can make your resume much better based on the JD.
Yes. Okay.
Right, Akshay. Any other points you want?
No, sir. I'll work on all the things which you said, sir.
Okay. Now, where is the date? On which date you have prepared this?
Today itself, sir. I had an old resume, but today I made changes.
Okay, Akshay. Where is the date? See, every paper should have a date, and every paper should have a renewal date. That's the beauty of it. What is the date means? I did in, for example, today's date is 4/3/25. It will be renewable on 1/4/25. That means it's over. This is called as processed way of working. There is something called as this particular paper will undergo a change on 1/4/25. That means you are going through that.
So on the resume itself, date should be posted, sir?
Yeah. Date should be there. No, that is indicate how clarity this particular candidate is. See, if I say 1/5/24/25 is the level of this particular resume means, it means that should have completed a course. Now, whatever pursuing is there, that pursuing will be removed in 1/5/1/4/25. See, this is what the renewal. And we say that any paper should have something called as even RFNB. RFNB means it is removed from notice board. When that paper is posted, then when it will be removed from the notice board. It should not be laying there only. Similarly, in resume, when I'm going to renew, and this particular renewal date is there in all documents. Any documents is there. There should be today I have designed something, one circuit diagram. There should be a renewal. And that means we are going to revise after 3 months or after 6 months. And that revised circuit diagram will be posted on that particular thing. And this indicates that how exactly people are so sharp. They are working on each and every paper. Okay.
Okay. Sir, we have Harshita and Niranjan. They have
Okay.
also given the.
Actually, any doubts for you on this?
No, I think her this one. I don't see her in the call.
Okay.
Maybe these people have internet issues.
Okay. Now we go to Arshita. One second.
Yes, sir. Yes. Harshita, kindly switch on your camera.
Yeah. Go ahead, Arshita. Super. Naga Harshita. Right?
Harshita, unmute yourself.
Harshita.
Sir, you want to take up Niranjan?
Yeah. Niranjan profile is Darwin, not with me. I have Chandrasekhar, I have Arshita.
Niranjan, I sent it. Just see, sir. Niranjan, are you there? Can you come on cameras?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I opened Niranjan. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Niranjan. Good evening.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Yeah. Super. Niranjan, that first column is really great. Only thing is, you can work on fonts. You have used Times
Yes,
of
sir.
Roman, Times of New Roman.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, maybe you can change it to Arial. I think last time were you there? Have you gone through the recording?
No, sir. I did
You can
not
go through
go
once
through the
again. I
recording.
have mentioned 2 to 3 types of fonts which can be used in resume. Calibri, bold,
Sir.
something like that. You can change it accordingly. Because in Times of New Roman, some lines are very thin, some lines are very thick. Okay.
Sir.
People who are going to view that, imagine if it's not 50 plus people, if they have some eyesight problem, they may not be able to see certain things. To avoid that, uniform lines will be there in Arial and Calibri bold, etc. Right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Closing your eyes, can you tell or share about your career objective? Close your eyes.
Hello, sir. My career objective is to put all my academic skills into work and the skills which I have learned during internship. And I want to become a good team member by contributing all my skills which I have learned till today.
Okay. Okay. You said that whatever you learned, you want to convert into the form of practical. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Whatever you learned, you have to convert that into a practical. So to contribute
Yes,
my positive attitude, adaptability, and strong communication skills to support team goals, delivery quality work, seeking an opportunity to apply my academic achievements and coursework knowledge on real world projects and challenges. Gentlemen, don't you feel that there's a lot of jumbling of words in that? Can you make it simple language?
yes, sir.
Whatever you said, if you're able to
Yes,
put
sir.
it on the paper, it's fantastic. But whatever written is, okay, not that is, I don't want to say it's wrong, but it is, we can make it simple. Resume should be always in very simple language. It is not that we
Yes,
should
sir.
show that we know maybe level 1, level 2 English. That is not the idea. Idea is to communicate, right?
Yes, sir.
You can make it better. Okay. Then
Yes, sir.
your education, you are a Bachelor of Engineering. That means you are studying it. So fantastic information is in 2021%. Global Academia of Technology, Bangalore, CGPA 8.15, 12th, excellent PU college, would be there. Okay. Okay. One more very important is, sir, for all your references, we take selfie marks card. Maybe for your date of birth proof, address proof, everything, whatever the data is there in your SLC marker, same data goes there. So your 10th standard marks is also quite important. If possible, add it.
Sir, sure.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
This CGPA is up to as on today. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
It may further varies.
Yes, sir. Because still I'm in 7th semester.
Yeah.
Yes. So I should mention till date or something like that.
I think you have already mentioned somewhere. Golden
Like
academic.
in the above column, I just mentioned 2021 to present.
Yeah. I think that's sufficient. Not required.
Okay.
So you're doing, even your Vidyarthi Mitra is also under progress. It is not completed.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. Then you have done website My Diary 2024. That is also in progress. So I can't ask question here. Everything is in progress means I can't ask question.
So, sir, website My Diary I have done in 2024 and I did not mention present because it's already completed.
Then remove the bracket. Why you are put it in the bracket?
No, sir. It's like our ma'am suggested me to put when you have done the project, so I put that
Then you put an
2025.
hyphen and do 2024.
Huh.
Instead of bracket means something is in progress. Something is currently you are doing it.
Oh, okay, sir. I did not
So
notice
remove
that.
the bracket. If put an hyphen means it's 2024. My Diary project completed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, gentlemen. Now, out of curiosity, can you talk some 2 lines on your project?
Sir, I will talk about Vidyarthi Mitra. Is it okay?
No. I want the completed one. My Diary.
My Diary. When I joined my internship, I have to learn .NET MVC and C# languages, which are very new to me. After learning C#, I have to work on .NET MVC framework. So during that time, I had to do a project to get familiar with the technology. So I took this project of My Diary, so which is a simple project where anyone who uses the application can update his daily diary with date, and he can delete or edit whatever things he has put in the diary column. So overall, it will be like a user-friendly diary where he can add his daily notes and update and delete the details according to his wishes.
Fine. Thank you. I think it is a good one. Gentlemen, you have done your internship in Yokogawa Blue Star?
No, sir. ComSquare, actually, Yokogawa was our client.
Yokogawa Blue Star were your client?
No, sir. Only Yokogawa. Did I put Blue Star?
No. Can you cross check?
Yes, sir.
Because
Yokogawa,
we have one company in Bangalore. Basically, their name is Yokogawa Blue Star. They were near Mysore Road. They were in Lavela Road.
I think our clients are located in Japan, sir. So just today they have visited. Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay, fine. That means this is a different Yokogawa apart from Blue Star.
Yes, sir. They have different branches accordingly. They have in Africa also. They're located all over the world.
Fine. So internship is also good. Technical skills. So cloud computing you have done in 2024?
Yes, sir. I have done a certification from NPTEL.
Yeah. There also you remove your bracket.
Okay, sir.
And Udemy, that is also there. Asha Foundation, one more word is missing, right?
Yeah, it's Asha Infinite Foundation.
Asha, one word is missing.
Okay. Sir.
Of skill, technical internship, key projects, education, career objective. Children, what is missing? Can you tell me this? Something is missing.
Okay.
That something is missing. What is that missing? Looks perfect.
Sir,
looks perfect.
So I have gone through this resume for 10 times. I've seen it several times so that I will not make any mistake. Can you please tell it, sir?
You are putting the question back to me. Gentlemen, to whom you are mentioning this particular resume, that is not there. It is a very, very generic resume. So it is not particular to a this particular company, this particular thing, where you have, whether you have gone to the details of that company, those things are not seen. And as I said in my recording, based on the company JD, there are some words which should be repeated in your resume. For every 100 words, that particular word should be there. So those things are not seen. It's very, very generic, but you have covered most of all the points. I am able to see variations only in terms of font, font size, font type. This is where I'm able to find the differences. Otherwise, it looks better, looks perfect. And one more thing is more contents you have added. And somewhere technical skill, internship skill, those things sizes are more. You can make it small, because what I want is what you have done should be highlighted. Your action should be highlighted rather than the subject. So for
Yes,
your
sir.
other activities, highlighted, soft skill is highlighted. So instead, I want your action should be highlighted. That means
Yes, sir.
cloud computing can be highlighted, Java can be highlighted. These are the things which you have done. You have not done any project, gentlemen. What I mean to say, your college projects apart from this
So
and
the sir, like currently I'm doing an project from the internship.
Okay.
I did not put on the resume.
Fine. Okay. What is your first step in doing project?
Sir, you were asking about current project?
No, whichever project you do. What is the first step?
Sir, like first step is to I think we should put on the flow on the paper or anywhere, like how the project goes, listing the requirements and which are the technologies we are using in the
What is the
future.
technical word for
That
that?
and all listing.
What is the technical word for that?
Technical words.
What is the technical word for that? Whatever you said, no, putting on a paper, the flow and everything. What is the technical word for that?
SOP?
So synopsis.
Synopsis.
Okay.
There's something called as initial synopsis. So once it underwent through a correction by your project leader, then you'll do one more synopsis called as final synopsis. There will be a distinct difference between the initial synopsis and the final synopsis.
Yes, sir.
Okay. A lot of correction would
Yes,
have
sir.
undergone. Your teacher would have corrected many things in that. Then maybe the project itself would have changed from the first synopsis to the final synopsis. Then you would have.
Yes, sir. Of course. Yes.
Then what is the, what do you call as subject you are undergoing or studying before doing a project?
So, like most of my projects include software development.
No, dear. I'm asking the process steps in project. First, I said synopsis. Then I ask a question like, which subject you are going to study to do a project? See, imagine project should be like that. Those information, where do you get?
So, like it depends on the kind of project which we are doing.
No.
If we are doing,
sir, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Common, remains same wherever you go, right? Like that, for doing a project, there is a steps. To do a step, there is a subject. One subject is there. See, for example, you have done Vidyarthi Mitra. For that, you have done one synopsis. Then next you have done some research. Next you have done something. Next is something. Those steps are in one particular subject in your engineering college. What is that subject? Which one you are referred?
Sir, like commonly when we are doing a project, after submission of the synopsis, we'll search for research papers online. Like we'll see who are the people worked on similar topics, and we'll see whether similarities are there or not.
My dear friend Niranjan, you are right. But what is the basis? What is the reference for it? Or see, referring the senior project books is your reference, or some authentic document is there? There's something called as research methodology. Have you studied that?
Research methodology.
Yeah. Have you studied that?
Yes, sir.
In a sixth semester or fifth semester, the subject is there.
Yes, sir. I just that subject came to my mind, but I don't know like whether appropriate to mention that
That is the
because
one. That is the one. That will give you all steps which is required to do in a project. It's a project management book. How a project should be done, where all the variations can come into picture, how you have to, how we can avoid those variations, and what are the softwares you have to use, what are all the theories you have to use. Right? There are so many measuring techniques, right? Correlation theory.
Yes, sir.
So, the moment you say I refer research methodology means your projects are perfect. You're going that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right, Jalban.
Okay,
I'm
sir.
not able to find any other thing apart from that. Fantastic. So you can do small correction there. Mera ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Is now Harshita over, now Niranjan over.
Harshita, are you there?
How about Chandrasekhar?
Yeah. Yeah, Harshita.
Thank you, sir.
is there.
Thank you for the interview.
Right, thank you so much.
So,
How about
sir, Madhu, sir, one more thing. Harshita is there, sir. So,
Okay.
another thing I wanted to ask. So, basically, when they are preparing a resume, they should have in some target JD and accordingly keep preparing.
Yes. Imagine I'm applying for Bosch. Then what is, I would have gone to the Bosch website, studied something about Bosch, and based on their about Bosch, I know something. Then in the job portal, they would have displayed the JD, what position it is, what is the skills they are expecting. There are some many words will be there. Those words, if it is there in the resume, it is good. It is good means that particular applicant tracking system will pick your resume. That's very, very important.
Yeah.
That means it makes sense that we are in line to their requirement.
Correct. So, Niranjan, if you have any target in mind where you will be applying in future, so pick up the JD from there and rework and submit it if you want another review.
And second is change the font, make it more.
Yes, sir.
better.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. I will do it.
Otherwise, everything looks better.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
Harshita is
thank
there,
you.
sir.
Harshita is there?
Yeah.
Good evening, Harshita.
Good evening, sir.
No, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
No, good evening. Harshita, once again, I want the free flow of good evening.
Good evening, sir. I'm much.
Okay, I think we have some internet issue also. Okay, how do you feel about your resume the moment you see how it looks? How it looks?
Yes, sir. I feel it looking good.
Harshita, I think.
Harshita, if you want, you switch off the video. And if you are on earphones, you take that out. It's not clear what you're saying. Now go ahead and speak now.
I feel it is good.
You feel it's good. Fine. The first portion is good. Your name, your mobile number, your email ID, LinkedIn profile is great. It's able to see very clearly with a very prominent position you added. Fantastic. Education. So third year you're still pursuing. And second is Vishwas 22 CGPA.
That is intermediate.
Maybe 12th standard you can make it as simple as that, because you can say maybe Vishwas IPU College CGPA 9.1. Second line can be avoided. 10th Gayatri School 1920 is required. Then CGPA 9.7. That's sufficient. Okay, you can remove the remaining words.
Yes.
You will have some space to write something important things.
Yes.
Okay. Now internships and directly after using, you directly gone to the internship. Okay. So you have done everything in 24 only, not in 21, 22. I think in 21, 22, 23.
No, sir.
Can you just explain about
I have done it in 20.
All are in 24. See, when you do, see what does it indicate is maybe your 5th and 6th semesters you have done internal hackathon, you have done Smart Indian hackathon, you have done everything in there during the year 2024. You are not uniformly distributed your new activities, additional activities, right? You would have done your internship in 7th semester or 6th semester. Am I right? Maybe ASEAN funding can be done in first year or second year. This is very, very vital. Basics, English communication is very, very important. Right? You would have distributed yourself. Okay, very important. I'm going to see one point. Cardiovascular risk. Can you talk about that? Yeah.
Yes, sir. We have developed a project by integrating AI and IoT technologies to continuously monitor one's snoring patterns, because snoring leads to cardiovascular risk and
What is
some
IoT
other
means? What is IoT
Internet
means?
of Things.
Okay, what is the AI means?
Internet of Things.
AI means?
Artificial intelligence.
Okay. Is AI and IoT both are different? Or is a part of it?
Yes, sir. They are different, sir. We
Okay.
can integrate it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, sir. In that process, IoT devices, we have used some IoT devices like sensors, and we have taken real-time
One second.
data set.
1 second. I don't know what is IoT sensor. I don't know. There is a sensor. There is a proximity sensor. There is what do you call as a laser-based sensor. So many sensors are there, but I have not heard of IoT sensor.
Sir, it's not IoT sensor. We used sensors and also IoT. Some sensors like vibrating sensors.
Sensor is a feedback device which will help in Internet of Things, which will give feedback to the system, right? So the moment you write IoT sensor, then it doesn't make sense. Okay, but sensor is a feedback
IoT devices.
Yeah, yes. IoT devices is okay. Okay, analyzed using and applied logistic regression. Okay, fantastic. What is predictive analysis?
Predictive analysis means predicting what is going to happen using past data set.
Okay, what is the difference between preventive, predictive, and productive?
Preventive analysis is which is predictive is used by AI algorithms.
No. That's why I asked these 3 questions. Because you are using predictive analysis, you can prevent that one by using preventive analysis. Predictive is I'm able to analyze this particular system can go wrong, because if the situations are like that you are able to predict. But you can prevent, no? Where you want to predict the problem, instead prevent it. Have you heard of the word poke-okay?
Yeah.
Have you heard?
No, sir. No, sir.
Harshita, I'm not okay. Don't take it in either sense. I'm asking, maybe in worst cases, people ask that we get prepared, because definitely predictive analysis is also there, preventive analysis also there, and productive analysis also there. Okay, you are used predictive for a cardiovascular risk, right? But your predictive analysis will be based on XYZ. Based on 1, 2, 3. If these 3 are not okay, there will be a cardiovascular risk. If this is okay, the second one is okay, then risk is less. Like that, you are able to put some matrix. Am I right? Am I right or not?
Can I answer this question why we use predictive analysis?
Yeah, please.
Sir, as snoring patterns, we cannot find it out in initial stages. There are some criteria like snoring patterns, heart rate, and also vibrations from the throat. So these are like, we have to predict them. We cannot prevent them, sir. As they go by, we have to predict them.
Correct. You're right. See, that's why we call it as, then especially in health programs, we call it as health wellness program. Wellness means I don't want to come to a problem itself. Before going to a program, I should keep my body fit. That's the health wellness program. During that wellness, we do predict, so that if anything can come near to it, let me take care right now. That's the predict means something like a horoscope, telling something which is going to happen in future today itself. That's what the meaning of predict. Okay, good. You have already finished, completed that one?
Yes, sir. We have done. I done.
What is the comments
As
you
a
got?
team,
As a team, you have done. What is your role in that?
I'm a team member, sir. My role is team member.
Your role is to?
My role is a team member where I have played, where I have taken charge in each and every step, and especially I have done coding, sir.
That means you have written code for that particular project. That's the core activity of you, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Which coding language you use, man?
So I have used Python, sir. Python is a basic code, and then logistic regression for prediction.
Okay. That means by using Python, you have written a code. Why you select Python as a code?
Yes.
Why you used Python?
Sir, while we are working with machine learning or AI algorithms, Python is the most suitable language as we want to work with data sets.
Fantastic.
And also we have to work with
very good. Right. I got the points from you. We move on next. Soft skills, teamwork, problem analysis, problem solving, adaptability, creativity, time management. Sir, your problem solving is your soft skill. Can you give one example as a soft skill? Can you give one example? You have done some problem solving using your soft skills.
Yeah, so as I said, when we are working on this project, we are having the issue with the idea taking and also issue with the code, sir. At that point, my problem solving skills
how you solve the problem? How you solve the problem? Yeah, you had an issue. How you solved it?
Yes, sir.
How you solved it, Harshita?
Yes, sir. Why there is a data that we are required, but unfortunately we have not accessed that. So I went on creating dummy data sets to keep the project alive.
Fine. So now the data what you used is not there. No, once whatever the data you want was not there, or the data or certain things were missing, how did you identify that the data was not there or missing? What is the tool you use that one for problem solving? See, problem solving is a technique. You should have some base, you should have some reference.
Yeah.
Okay, there's something called as Ishikawa diagram. Have you heard of this? Which gives you what all the various problem would have undergone for this particular issue. It's also called as cause and effect diagram. If you use that and you have derived a solution, yes, you have done with the structuring method by using structuring method. Am I right? Okay. So that's why whenever you are going to write something on a paper, we have clarity whether you know about this or not. Don't write just like that. So once again, you have written adaptability. How to gauge that adaptability, or how I should measure your adaptability? Boliye, Harshita. If you don't know certain things, don't write. No issues.
Yes.
You can give an example for adaptability. Harshita. Okay. If you're not able to give answer, no problem. You have a network issue.
Yes, sir. I'll try to give the answer.
Yeah, please.
So when we are working as a team of size 5 members, I have given a role of team member where one of my friends is a team leader. At some point, we have many discussions regarding selecting a problem statement. At that point, from the team member, I have also taken additional responsibilities and have adopted to that situation and solved the problem. Like I have told them each and everyone's perspective towards the problem statement is required. So do not judge each and everyone. Just listen to everyone's perspective.
Fine, Arshita.
That
Whatever
is
you
how
said.
I adopt.
No, it is not adaptability. It's called job enlargement. You have stretched your working area horizontally. It is not adaptability. Adaptability means the situations can be different, which is a very worse condition. Still, you're able to manage and do something. Am I right?
Yeah.
I would like to give simple
Yes,
example
yes.
is a girl was born and brought up for 3-4 years in one house. Then after getting married, getting adjusted to the another type of thing is an adaptable. And that human beings are adaptable to whichever situations, whichever conditions they are. That's the examples of adaptability. I can get suited to the environment. That's adaptable. Okay, last question for you. Yeah, for creativity, what is the example you can give? How creative you are?
That while preparing LinkedIn posts or else while decorating our, as in hackathons, we need some decorate items in table. And also coming to my project, it is, at that point, I use my creativity, sir.
Fine.
I want to be out of the crowd.
Correct. For you, creativity means you are doing something different. Something which can look better.
Yes.
According to you, that is creativity. For me, creativity means that should lead to innovation. You got it? For me, creativity means the result of creativity should be in innovation. Am I right or not?
Yeah.
So, okay, fantastic.
Yes.
Before you write, my only suggestion for you is you can think that, or we want to really creative. We may not be able to speak with me directly right now. That means you may not have been even you are not prepared for this question itself. Am I right? That's why you found it difficult. Otherwise, if you write teamwork, keep an example. If you write problem analysis, give an example which you have done in your life, so that can satisfy the requirement. Okay. So relevant courses and certification, Python fundamentals. Okay. In during the certification, I think the marks have been given. Marks are some grades, A grade, B grade, or something like that.
No, sir, no.
Okay.
Those are certifications of completion.
Okay, fine. Training and workshops. You used problem solving and teamwork in many places. Yeah. Good. Okay. Good. That means you have right examples for it. That's all.
Yes.
Fine. Interest in additional details. See here. Interest in additional details. You have mentioned so many things. Yeah. Public speaking, hobbies, language, one address also. Why it is mixed there? Address. Hello, madam.
One of our knowns told to put address also.
In the top column written no mobile number, LinkedIn profile, your email ID. There can be address also. See, that's your personal column.
Yeah.
Nagashita, your details are all there in that. The address can come in this. It makes sense if it is there together here. If at all, if you want to write address.
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, you can skip that.
Yes,
Now you mixed up. And the languages.
I didn't put that address.
Okay. I don't say it is wrong, but you can. It's something like it is mixed up with that. You can avoid such things. And language on second, Telugu, English. whether you know how to read, write, speak, you can mention that one. Otherwise, okay,
Yes,
more or less, other thing, everything is okay. Not an issue at all.
yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you, Arshita. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. This kind of personal reviewing of their resumes and giving them such feedback, minute and detailed feedback is absolutely amazing. Thanks a lot for your time, sir.
It was very, very enlightening to watch you. And
Absolutely. We are learning. Each day we are learning something new, sir.
yes, sir. Thank you so much for that.
Okay. Who was the other lady? One is Meera.
Kanti
Please,
Meda,
sir,
director.
I'm the director of ASHA, so I just thought let me just put in my 2 cents and thank you from the students and the organization. Thank you so much.
Most welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Yeah. Good night. Good night.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye bye.